Okay, we're right back here at the Raymond Ikishad Football Stadium. It's the Shining Stars, the leaders versus the soldiers. I'll greet you with the news that the Superstars had defeated the youngsters by a score of 4-0. Scorers in that game, Sakaya, Kalia, and I think it was 4. Kala, Sakaya, Kalia, and Sakaya, Kala. Well, 4-0. But we are back here at the Raymond Ikishad Football Stadium. It's 0-0. Shining Stars, the leaders, versus the resurgent soldiers who are playing resilient football right now. We're just about, 15 minutes into the first half. And it's 0-0, 12 minutes into the first half. It's 0-0. And the Shining Stars will want to win tonight's game because the Superstars are hot on their heels and they're looking bright after a really convincing win against the youngsters who have been playing good football. But here is the bright and sparkling Kit running down the right hand side, and she turns inside. She's doing well. Can she get across in though? Beautiful work by Ramisha. Turns outside, plays down the right hand side. That looks like, is it Ramisha? Yes. Plays it outside. It's going to be a throw-in for the youngsters. It looks like Joanne, number 22, deep in the soldiers' half with a throw-in. Throws it inside the box looking for Isabel. The ball is running outside, and it goes outside, and it's a goal kick for the soldiers. So, the Shining Stars, they would like to get a victory to stay 2 points. Or is it 1 point? 1 point ahead of the Superstars. Here is the veteran Ketua with the goal kick. Kicks it deep. Soldiers struggling to get it out of their defensive half. Cleared there by Ramisha, playing with 2 knee pads as if she's padded for war. She clears it. On as far as Joanne, who is shielding it out. She's under pressure. She does well. Throw in. Here is John with the throw. Finds Niles. Ball is with the veteran who clears it. Looking for Esmail. Looks like, yes, Esmailis. Putting forward. Stopped there in her tracks by Shining Stars. Ball is moving forward. Kit. Nice interception there by Juju. She runs right into. Ooh. Juju is a no-nonsense player. Put it forward. Here comes Remisha. Runs into a wall. Minette plays it forward nicely to Roxanne. Roxanne has 2 players with her. Ball breaks nicely on the left-hand side. Minette turns, gives it to Roxanne. Roxanne can have a shot. She takes the shot. Oh, blocked. Keeper! Trouble! Ball just beats the right pole and goes out of touch. And it's a corner. That's what pressure. Looks like a goal kick. That was close. That was agonizingly close. That was close. And the soldiers dodged a bullet. Roxanne took a little time to take that shot. She was winding up as if she wanted to burst the net. Here is Couture with the goal kick. It's still 0-0. We are just about 18 minutes into the first half. Isabel. Kit breaking down the right hand side. She has pressure. Can she beat her player? She turns inside. She does well. Gets across in. Nice pass. Minute. Clearance. Keep referees in the way. The ball is on the right hand side. 3 players surrounding the soldiers. Oh, she's away, soldiers. She gets away. Carissa sends a big lunging kick in. It's with Isabel. Isabel, minute. Ball played to the left hand side. Offside. Roxanne. Good call by Mr. Shane Scott. Still 0-0. Soldiers holding strong. This is the second game. First game, the youngsters going under to the rampaging superstars. 4-0. Still trying to get the goal scorers. And Osakaya scored 1. Carla scored 1. Kalia scored 1. And I'm trying to get the 4th scorer. Here's a big boot here by the youngsters. Coming forward again, putting pressure on the soldiers. The ball ping-ponging around in the middle. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the soldiers. It's still 0-0. Both teams tussling for supremacy to get the first goal. Soldiers have a throw just about the halfway line on the right-hand side. Oh, she's throwing it in the wrong direction. Now goes forward. Throws it to a soldier, youngster player. It's with Isabel. She boots it forward looking for Roxanne. This could be dangerous. Roxanne has about 4 soldiers around her. The ball breaks on the left-hand side. Who is this coming on the left-hand side? Oh, motoring forward on the left. Turns. Roxanne has it. Takes a shot. And it goes wide. Is it a corner? Yes, it's a corner for the Shining Stars. And Coach Colin is going mad. Stark naked mad. Soldiers with a slow reaction. Kanima Nai, she's going back. Having a slight injury. Here's the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger from Roxanne. This could be dangerous. It's a good one inside the 18-yard box. Cleared. Partially. Kanima picks it up. Limping slightly. She plays it back to Joanne. Joanne is a bit slow. And it will be a throw-in for the soldiers. It's with Misha. Fully padded from head to toe. Throws it forward looking for Camille. Camille under pressure. Cleared by Kanima Niles. It's going to be a throw-in for the soldiers. Soldiers battling strong. Throw-in. Dangerous ball. Tequila. Here comes Kit Kit blazing down the right-hand side. Oh, she's a terror. She's coming down the right-hand side. She turns back. She's under pressure. Lots of pressure. Can she get across in? Good work. Good defensive work by Keela. Clears it down the line and out of touch. That's good work by Keela. Still 0-0. We're about 25 minutes into the first half. Throw-in, cleared by Juju. Here is the soldiers motoring forward. Joanne tussling for it. Joanne plays it forward. Juju boots it forward, out of touch, off Camille. It's a throw-in for the youngsters. Joanne will John will have it. Not satisfied with the nature of the ball. Number 22, Joanne, just about the halfway line. Throws it forward, looking for Isabel. Isabel doesn't control well. Kanima has it. Turn. Oh, that's a nice turn. Delicious turn. Isabel boots it forward, looking for Roxanne. Roxanne turns. Lovely turn. Roxanne plays it forward. Lovely ball. What will Minette do? Minette is all alone and shoots. straight into the open palm of the veteran. Oh, Minette should have done better. What a lovely pass. A lovely pass by Roxanne. Straight into Minette. And Minette hits it right into the open palm of Keturah. Good football by Shining Stars. Cypher. Here is Shining Stars again. Endless pressure. Roxanne is offside. Yes, she is. She's not happy, but she was. She is. She's not happy, but it was a good call. Even blind Martini could have seen that. She wasn't patient. But the referee was, the assistant was cooping her. She was a little straight. Here is the kick. Juju. Pressure in the middle. Plays it wide. It will go out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Shining Stars. In the middle tonight is referee Ambrell Richardson, where he says the ball is going the other way, which means soldiers have a throw. Throws it backwards. Played forward by the soldiers. Picked up in the midfield there by Minette. Plays it forward. Intercepted by Remisha. Juju has it. Juju. No, it's... Ball played forward on the left-hand side. Nice ball by Camille. Ball played forward by Juju. Cleared away by Jakida. Nice pass. Here's Isabel. Boots it forward. Blocked away by the soldiers. Picked up on the left hand side. It looks like Lake. Lake does well. Boots it forward. Roxanne is in offside position. She doesn't even bother to run. Keeper is coming out slowly. Boots it forward. Dangerous pass. Juju. Boots it forward. Only as far as it looks like Lake. Keeper picks it up easily, as if she's collecting treasure. Booted forward. Oh, that's a poking. This could be dangerous. Roxanne. Oh, it takes too long. Here is Remisha. She has a play out on the left hand side. She finds her. Plays it inside aimlessly. Does Camille. Here comes Jakira. Plays it forward. Ball breaks nicely. But she runs right into a wall in Minette. Good pass. Roxanne tussling for it. Roxanne plays it forward, looking for the left. Play on the left. It looks like Minette. Minette is tussling for it. Turns inside. Gives it away. Gray has it. Soldiers motoring forward. Soldiers holding their own. Puts it away. The ball tussling around in the midfield. Shining Stars comes away with it on the left hand side. Spinning and turning. Shining Stars. Isabel. Ball cleared. As far as Joan. Joan does well. Joan plays it through the middle. Is with Keela. Keela will kick it wide. It will go out of touch, will it? Yes, it does. It's a throw-in for the Shining Stars. Shining Stars mounting pressure. Will the soldiers break under the pressure? They're standing strong so far. But as you know, pressure will break the pipe. It's still 0-0. Just about 25 minutes into the first half. It's 0-0. Shining Stars with the throw. Deep in the soldiers' half. She gets it inside the box. Header. Soldiers. Clear. Ooh, what did she do? Kicking in the wrong direction. I think that Kit had got turned. Here's Camille. Remisha. Boots it forward. The ball breaks nicely. Oh, good foot. Nice pass by... Here is Camille. Good defensive work by Joan. Camille wins it. Oh, here comes Juju. Juju, step over. Oh, good work by Juju. She's coming down the left-hand side. Oh, she beats a player. She gets inside the box and she gets a shot off. She takes a shot, but it's a feeble one. That was good work. Nice step over, but poor finish. Oh, that's not Juju. That's it looks like the former referee, Chanel. Oh, she did well. Ball goes forward. Javisha picks it up. Javisha, bad pass, not collected well, but Camille plays it inside, finds Remisha. Remisha is fouled in the back by Joanne. Yes, that was Chanel who did well, but she didn't finish. The soldiers, they have a free kick. It's going to be taken by, this time, Juju. Juju is playing in defense. A left booter. Nobody inside the box. Shot! And the keeper fumbles it but takes it. Good shot. Good left booter from Chanel. The keeper fumbled it but took it in the end. Soldiers providing trouble. Roxanne, she's big, she plays it forward. Here comes Kit down the right hand side. Can she save it? She's fast. She does. Can she get a cross in? No, she didn't. It went out of touch. She's fast, but not fast enough. Just about 30 minutes, I would say, in the first half. Borderline 30, 27, 28. 28 minutes into the first half, it's still 0-0. Soldiers boot it forward. Camille cannot control. It goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Shining Stars. Joanne has it. Joanne throws it to Isabel. Good work. Who is that? It looks like, oh, good work by Remisha. Played forward. This is trouble. Chanel. Oh, good work by Jakida. She plays it wide. Nice work there again by Lake. Janelle plays it inside looking for Isabel. Oh, Isabel misses it. Here comes Remisha. Remisha doing a lot of nice work in midfield. Can she get it back? She runs into Joan. Joan clears. Find Kit. Kit, good ball. Here comes Niles. Regine, down the right hand side. Regine, inside the box. Regine. Good clearance. Foul against Kit. Danger averted momentarily. But that was good work. Oh, Regine Niles. No, not Regine. Kanima Niles. She has a ton of speed on her. She might be roly-poly, but she's quick. Isn't she? Kanima has speed. Turning back the clock time. I wonder if that's the last burst of speed she has. She's not holding her waist. Kit. Cannot control well. Put it forward there by Juju. And the ball goes out of touch. It's a throw-in for the Shining Stars. So, I will say 29 minutes, 30 minutes. Throw-in for the Shining Stars. Soldiers holding forth. So, foul show by Joanne. So ball turned over to Soldiers. Soldiers doing well. Shining Stars, they need a goal. The longer the game goes without a goal, the more pressure they will feel. Because they will feel like they have to win today. Because the Superstars won. And they don't want. There will be a throw-in for the Shining Stars. Here's Joanne with the throw. Kit picks it up. Blaze it into Remisha. The ball goes out of touch. And it will be a throw-in for the Shining Stars. So, it's, I would say, advantage to Shining Stars, but Soldiers playing hard and tight. Or would it be say even Stevens? I would say slight advantage to the Shining Stars. Here is a header by Camille. It's on field. Remisha, shortest of the trio, but still getting up there. Ball played inside. Ooh. Put it forward there by Rekisha. Here is Kalis, a big booming kick forward. Roxanne is away! But good work by Keturah. reading the situation and saving the night. Ball booted forward. Good work by Isabel. Isabel, Roxanne! Scores! Yes! Yes! It's 1-0! 1-0! Good goal! Roxanita catching Quechua off a line and hitting it in the back of the net. It's Shining Stars 1 and the Soldiers 0. Good goal! Ay, Cypher. And Quechua was caught napping. It's 1-0 in the 31st minute. It's Shining Stars 1. Yes, the 32nd minute. Shining Stars 1, Soldiers 0. Good goal by Roxanita. Here comes the Soldiers. Played wide. Back inside, picked up by Kanima. Kanima puts it forward. Here comes Kit down the right hand side, plays it inside, looking for Roxanne. Headed away. Kit picks it up again. Turns inside, booted wide, and it goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Shining Stars. It's 1-0. Shining Stars, large and in charge. Joan. Isabel boots it forward. Roxanne under pressure. Booted forward looking for Camille. Camille picks it up, turns inside. Isabel, nice turn. Minette looking for Roxanne. Roxanne has it. Turns. Give it back to Minette. Minette. Ball booted away. Carissa plays it wide. Janelle cannot control. Plays it all the way back though to Jaquita, who boots it wide. Headed away by Janelle. Soldiers under pressure. Ball played wide. This is trouble again. Trouble! Keep her move late, but she gets there nevertheless. Catch you with the kick. Not a good kick. So now, the Soldiers under constant pressure, a barrage of pressure. Roxanne goes down. Soldiers can't clear. Hits it forward. Weak, feeble kick. Here come Kanima on the right hand side. It's pressure after pressure. What can she do? She turns back. Soldiers go down. Here is Remisha. Boots it forward. This is trouble. Here comes Chanel. Chanel versus Carissa. She turns inside. She turns outside. Leaves Carissa standing. She has Jaquita. Can she beat? She plays it inside. Oh, good work by Jaquita. Oh, Carissa was wiped out. Good interception by Javisha. Oh. Forward. Isabel hits it forward. This is danger. Javisha is slow. Oh, what did Javisha do? Kit shoots. Feeble shot. Weebly shot. And Quechua takes it easily. But Javisha, feeble pass backwards. Camille to Remisha. Remisha under pressure. Trying to go past Joanne. The ball goes out of touch. It's a throw-in for the Soldiers. Joanne not pleased. She thought the ball went off of Remisha. Remisha thought the ball went off of her too. So she went backwards. Well, the assistant thought something else. I'm not thinking. Here's Remisha with the throw. Cleared by Joanne. Only as far as Juju. Juju plays it wide to Remisha. Remisha back to Juju. To Keela. Keela to Remisha. Remisha through the legs of Joanne. Ball with Camille. Camille under pressure. Good work by Isabel. Booted forward by Remisha. Carissa. Camille. Carissa. Boots. Big boot forward. Booted forward there. By ball down the left hand side. Inside to Roxanne. Forward. That's a nice pass on the outside. This could be dangerous. Player on the left hand side. Can she get a shot off? No, she plays it backwards. I like to find who is that player on the left hand side. She likes to go back. Janelle sends it inside looking for Roxanne. This could be dangerous. Roxanne back is turned. We're going for a corner, will it? Clear off the line. So the soldiers are under constant pressure. So the Shiny Stars looking for number 2. Not relaxing. Living in the box. Ball comes across. Cleared by the soldiers. Isabel looking for a shot. Turns. Can she get a shot off? No. Cleared by soldiers. Cameron says she will take one. It's a big boot. It's high. It's hard. It's over the fence. That's a ball lost. Maybe forever. She hit it hard. She hit it wide. She hit it over the fence. We have lost the ball. We're just about 37 minutes into the first half. It's still Shining Stars 1, Soldiers 0. Roxanne again, putting more pressure. Roxanne, she takes a shot. It's feeble one. Keeper takes it easily. Here comes the keeper with a kick out. Shining Stars back at them again. Soldiers under constant pressure. Cleared. But here comes the Shining Stars again. With Kanima trying to play it into the middle. She has 2 players with her. Soldiers trying to play out of defense. Kit boots it forward. Cleared by Remisha. Carissa with a big kick. Here comes Minute. Plays it wide. Player coming off the left flank. Sends it inside looking for Roxanne. Roxanne hits it into the fence, trying to find the wall again. Trying to go over the wall. And it goes out of touch. Will it be a corner? It looks so. Yes, it looks like a corner. It's a corner. It's going to be an in-swinger from Roxanne. Lots of play inside the box from both teams. It's a good one. The head's gone. The ball goes into. Held off the line. There was a player right inside the goal and she headed it off the line. Good corner. Roxanne going on the next side to take another corner. This time it's going to be an outswinger. Unless she takes it with the left foot. That was a dangerous corner. Just about 40 minutes into the first half. So the first half winding down, but the pressure is constant. The pressure is relentless. And Shining Stars not easing up at all. Here is Roxanne with the corner. It's a good one. Inside the box. Can Janelle get a shot off? She takes it, but it's lame. Blocked. Cleared. Here is Chanel with the break. Chanel with the break. Down the left hand side. Pressure. Turns inside. Turns. She's going forward. She get past. Can she get in? Good work. Joanne. On the pressure from Camille. Turns. Clears it. Janelle. Gets away from her player nicely. Clears. Fine Kit. Kit can't get past. Keela can't get away. But good pass. Cleared by Jakita. Here is Juju, beats a player easily. Oh, beats two, but can't find the ball. The ball goes out of touch. It's a throw-in for the Shining Stars. 1-0. 42nd minute. Just about 3 minutes away from half-time. Joan with the throw. Finds Minute. Poor clearance there by, it's a tight clearance there by Rikisha. Here comes the soldiers, break in. 1-2 pass. Can I get away? Plays inside, big clearance there by Carissa. Ball cleared wide. Shining Stars on the left hand side. Here they come. Down the left. Played inside nicely. Oh, that player must be Niles. I think that player must be Kiara Niles coming off the left hand side. Here is Camille and Joanne tussling for it. Joanne wins the battle. Who will win the war? Misha plays it forward. And the ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in. Ball played forward. Cleared by Juju. Oh, given away there by blocked. Oh, good hard work there by Remisha. Joanne fighting back like the Jedi. We are bordering on halftime. It's still 1-0 in favor of the Shining Stars. Courtesy, a fine finish by Roxanne, chipping the veteran Ketura in goal. Here is Joanne, just about the halfway line with the throw. On the right hand side, headed forward lazily by Remisha. She has problems, but she cut away. She runs into Minute. Booted forward. Ball breaks for Minute. Isabel looking for Roxanne. Intercepted by Jerisha. Jerisha boots it forward. Find Camille down the left hand side. Camille plays forward. Looking for Chanel. Chanel finds the big feet of Carissa. The ball goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the soldiers. It's 44 minutes into the first half. 1-0 in favor of the Shining Stars. Roxanne, the goal scorer. Here is Kanima with the throw. Kanima, just about halfway in her half with the throw. Shining Stars, large and in charge. Here she is. Big throw. So we see the fourth official now with the board to tell us how many minutes overtime. Kit boots it forward. It goes out of touch. And we're trying to see how many minutes we have extra in the first half. He's still waiting. Are we on 45 minutes? Yes, right on 45. So we're seeing 3 minutes. What's that? 3 minutes extra. It looks like 3 minutes extra in the first half. So we have 3 minutes extra time in the first half. It's 1-0 in favor of Shining Stars. Roxanne, the goal scorer. Can they get another? Or can soldiers get one back? It more likely looks like Shining Stars will get another because the soldiers have not been threatening, but the Shining Stars have been living in the soldiers' half. Right now the soldiers are in the Shining Stars' half. Remisha boots it across field, looking for someone, anyone. Find Shining Stars instead. Soldiers, real opportunity. They're in the Shining Stars' half, but it's booted forward. Ball intercepted by Jerisha. Ball played wide. Janelle looking for Kiara. Tiara Niles. Oh, good block. Players down. Played forward. This could be trouble. Here comes Niles. Played across. Roxanne. Shoots into the side netting. Weak shot. Poor attempt. But it was good defensive work by Javisha. It's still 1-0, Shining Stars. Soldiers doing relatively well. But Shining Stars applying relentless pressure. Here's Couture with the goal kick, headed backwards. Cleared partially, picked up by Remisha, boots it forward. Carissa, Isabel turns. Carissa, big kick, no. Half time. It wasn't 3 minutes, perhaps 2. So it's halftime here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's 1-0 in favor of Shining Stars. Roxanne the goal scorer. And it's 1-0 Shining Stars, large and in charge. We'll be back in approximately 15 minutes to see the commencement of the second half. Shining Stars versus the Little Soldiers. Yes, we're right back here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. We apologize for the abrupt stop, but we have encountered some technical difficulties here. The generator has begun smoking, so we had to stop the game. We had to turn the lights off. So what is going to happen is that the game will have to be stopped, and it will recontinue at a later date from the exact time that it had stopped. So we're going to have to call the game off tonight, and then we will have to resume that game at a later stage. So we apologize for the abrupt stop, and we will have to recontinue that game at a later date. So once again, the game has been called off, and it will recontinue at a later date. So that's all from the Raymond Gishad Football Center, and the latest news is that the game between Shining Stars and the Soldiers have been called off, and it will recontinue at a later stage. Thank you. Over and out.